Ready to embark on your dream cruise without a hitch? In today's video, we're sharing 12 essential embarkation tips to ensure your cruise journey starts off stress-free. So let's dive right in. Get your documentation and passports ready. Most cruise lines open online check-in a few weeks before departure. For P&O, it's 21 days before. Complete the check-in process to print your boarding pass and get your embarkation time. Documentation essentials include boarding passes, luggage labels, travel insurance with the emergency contact details, any required documentation for destinations, and of course a pen. Don't forget to check your passport's validity. It must be issued within the last 10 years and have at least 3 months left before expiration at the time of disembarkation.
Make your reservations ahead of time. Avoid the onboard scramble by booking excursions, dining and spa treatments in advance. For P&O, you can book excursions and spa treatments from the time of booking and dining 14 days before departure. Wi-Fi can also be purchased before your cruise with up to 15% off versus the onboard price. Now powered by Starlink, speeds are vastly better.
Get to the port a day early. Travel can be unpredictable, so why not eliminate the risk? Stay at a nearby hotel to ensure you're well rested and on time. In Southampton, the Moxie, Novotel and Holiday Inn are great options, all within walking distance of the terminals. Pack an Embarkation Day bag with essentials like valuables, electronics, chargers, medications, sunglasses and documentation. Remember, your main luggage might not arrive until later, so keep important items with you. Here's a bonus tip for your upcoming voyage about bringing alcohol on board. On P&O, each guest aged 18 years or older, or 21 years in US ports, can bring up to 1 litre of wine or champagne when they first embark the ship. But keep in mind, if you decide to enjoy your wine or champagne in any dining rooms, bars, restaurants or lounge areas, there will be a corkage fee of £20 per bottle per occasion. This charge will go to your onboard account. Unfortunately, other types of alcohol like spirits are restricted items. You're not allowed to bring them on board when you first embark, but don't worry, you can always purchase spirits through the room service menu once you're on the ship.
Arrive at the cruise terminal on time. Cruise lines often give specific boarding times to manage the flow. Don't arrive too early or too late to avoid long waits or worse, missing the ship.
Drop off your luggage as soon as you arrive. Ensure your luggage tags are attached and keep valuables in your carry-on. Your bags will be delivered to your cabin later.
Then head into the terminal where you will complete the last stage of the check-in process. Here, your information and photo will be checked. Onto security, which is similar to an airport. And finally, onto the ship.
Attend your muster station and safety drill. This is mandatory for all passengers. For P&O, head to your muster station as soon as you board and watch the safety video in your cabin. Some cruise lines will require passengers to muster later in the afternoon. It's time for lunch, so why not visit the buffet? It's a good place to have an embarkation lunch, but can be rather busy, so consider alternatives like the main dining room or specialty spots if available. If you're on P&O's Avia or Iona, check out the Keys for a quieter dining experience. It's time to find your cabin and meet your steward. Your cabin should be ready by mid-afternoon. Your steward will introduce themselves and help with any requests you have, such as additional toiletries, extra hangers, or bed configurations.
Read your daily programme. This handy guide will list all the day's events and any specials like dining discounts or raffles. It's a great way to plan your first day on board.
Explore the ship. Take this time to familiarise yourself with the layout. Check out venues that interest you, such as the theatre or quiet spots for coffee. Use the lifts near your cabin as your main reference point. And finally, find your Sailaway spot. Whether you prefer a lively party on the Lido deck or a quiet meal in a dining room, there's a perfect place for everyone. If you have a balcony cabin, enjoy the Sailaway from your private space.
And there you have it, 12 tips to ensure a smooth and enjoyable embarkation day. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more cruise tips and travel guides. See you later.